Hi folks, and welcome to this week's edition of Weekly Highlights. I know I missed last week. I don't know what it was. I just didn't feel like doing it. And I worked and got home and I was like, you know what, I'm skipping it. But I didn't want to miss 2 weeks in a row. So I am back, and I'm back with a new background because I just feel like mixing it up. Now, I don't know how this is going to go because I'm sitting at an awkward angle, and now the camera is in a different direction, and I'm not very coordinated, so it could be a mess, and this might be a 1 week experiment. But I thought I'd move the camera a different way, and that way you get a nice view of the lovely faux fireplace. And actually, it's kind of decorated for fall up there. I don't know if you can see everything up there, but it's all festive up there. So anyways, I thought a change of scenery might be nice. So I finished one candle, and this is my first moonlight harvest. I have two. So I've been burning this one pretty liberally just because I have two, and I love the scent. Pardon. I love the scent. So I've been burning it a lot. Now at the end there, it kind of tunneled on me. I don't know what that was about, but it burned nicely all the way down until just the very end. I think I cut the wick too short maybe on the last burn, and it just kind of tunneled. But it's a really, really nice fragrance. And I've actually already lit my second one. It's burning in the bedroom. So that's how much I really like this one. And for me, it's like, really, I think of it as an October scent. It's just musky and kind of mysterious and spicy and a little pumpkin-y, and I think of October, and I think part of it is the label. It just looks kind of Halloweenish, so I call it my October candle, but I did burn it all through September just because I had two. So I have already started on the second one because by the time November rolls around, I kind of move on to more dessert type fall scents for Thanksgiving. So I know I'm weird. I have my own little system, but so I'm burning through the second one. I've already started it. So but I got a lot of it left. So I'll enjoy it all through the rest of this month, and October is coming up quick. So and I'll enjoy it all through October as well. And then I'm burning Fabulous Leaves. I just love this candle. It is my all-time favorite from Bath & Body Works, from Slatkin. And I don't know how long Slatkin's going to be around just because they seem to be kind of phasing them out and bringing back the White Barn. But as long as this scent doesn't go away, I will be okay. And they do have leaves in the White Barn label as well. So I love this scent. It's just so perfect. It's just the most beautiful, spicy, unique fall fragrance. It's I wouldn't call it a leaves, like a woodsy smell really. Maybe a hint somewhere in there, but mostly it's just a complex blend of spices and apples, and I forget what all is in there, but it's just so good. I love it. The throw's amazing. So one of my very favorite candles, and definitely my all-time favorite Bath & Body Works candle. I can't imagine one topping it. I was going to move it away, but there's no sense in it. It can stay there. And then the last candle I've got this week to talk about is Fall Air. Now this is one of those generic writing jar candles, and on the bottom it says Fall Air, but when you smell it, it is Fall Festival. The Retired Fall Festival, and it's a fabulous scent, a very, very nice scent. So for those of you who missed Fall Festival, it was a great scent, and it was out from, I want to say it came out in like 2007 in the fall line. That's sad that I remember it, but I was just really getting into Yankee. I had my first Yankee candle in 2005, I think, but I was really, really getting into them in the fall of 2007, and Fall Festival was one of my favorite scents, and it was out for several years. I think they just retired it a year or two ago. So, but this is it. So if you run across it, I know people have found it at TJ Maxx and Marshall's, and that it does come in a large jar as well. So if you find it, it's Fall Festival. It's very nice. I would say it may be just a bit lighter than what I remember the original Fall Festival smelling like, but definitely the same fragrance. So it is, and this one's called Fall Air, but it doesn't smell like fall air, or even like, it's not a woodsy, outdoorsy type scent at all. It's there's different notes in it. There's maple, there's walnuts, there's apples. So it's more of a food type scent, and it's not real spicy. So for those who don't like a lot of heavy cinnamon, spicy type scents, this might be for you. But it manages still to smell really very fall. So I really, really like this scent. And then now I've got 2 weeks worth of wrappers that I grabbed from Tarts and Cubes that I've been melting for the last 2 weeks since I didn't do last week. So I'm really probably going to go over the Yankee scents very quickly, because most of them, I've talked about a million times. But first I'll go over the wax cubes that I finished. As some of you know who have been watching my Better Homes and Gardens haul videos, I have been loving these wax cubes this fall. They're just great. There's a lot of variety this year, and the scents are good. They're really, really good, and they're strong, and they're very budget friendly. I melt 2 at a time. So it's essentially like getting 3 tarts for me for $2, and that's a great deal. That's not quite the deal that like Ken's Tarts is at 3 tarts for $1.50, but still a very, very good deal when you consider that Yankee Tarts are $1.99 at regular price, which I never buy them at regular price, but just to give you a side-by-side comparison. So 3 tarts, 3 melts, and some people use 1 cube, and I'm not saying that you couldn't. I'm just saying that I like a little bit of a stronger throw, and I feel like 1 cube would not last as long. So I'm not sure exactly how that would work, but that's in my mind. 1 cube wouldn't last as long. But so I use 2, and I feel like the value for the money is great, and the throw is amazing. So anyways, if you haven't tried these, get out there and try them. Now this one is actually from last year, but this scent did return, but they're calling it Simmering Apple Cider this year, but it's the same fragrance, same label. I don't know why they changed that one word, but like I said, it's called Simmering Apple Cider, but it's the same fragrance, and it smells awesome. Now this isn't quite as good to me as like Yankees apple cider, but it is very, very nice and very strong. So I do like this fragrance. And then Mountain Cabin Escape. This scent is awesome. I love it. I love it, love it. I mentioned it when I got it that this is a dupe of Autumn Lodge, the retired Yankee candle fragrance. And I still stand by that. To me, this is dead on Autumn Lodge. If you like that scent, this is what you want to go out and get. It's super strong, and it's just amazing. It's just smoky, woodsy, a little bit of sweetness to it. It's just a beautiful scent, and I've actually already finished up a cube of this, or a clamshell of this, and I'm working on my second one, and I've got a third for backup. So I really like this scent. I've actually got this going in the bedroom right now. And then my other favorite this year is Follies Leaves, and this is so good. This really smells very similar to Yankees Autumn Leaves, but there is a little bit of a difference. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but maybe a little spicier. My friend was saying there. That's a little. You know what? This glare. That's what's happening. This glare. Sorry. I think now, yes, much better. I lost my train of thought. Oh, my friend was saying that she thinks it's spicier than Autumn Leaves, and she may be right, because I can detect a difference, but it's very little, and it's so kind of such a small difference that I can't really place what it is that's different about it. But it's a pretty much, I mean, they definitely used Autumn Leaves as their point of reference for this fragrance. It's a really, really good scent and very strong. And then Warm Autumn Welcome. I've got 2 of these. Oh, and by the way, I couldn't find this again at my Walmart. They sold out and it's gone. I haven't seen it since. So I was really sad, and then I threw away my container of this, my second container that I had. So a good wax buddy of mine named David saw the video and saw that I love the scent and that I threw away my other one, and he was so generous to actually send me 2 clamshells of this. So I've got 2 packs of Crisp Fall Leaves. So I'm so excited. I've got more of it. This wasn't the end of my love affair with Crisp Fall Leaves. So I just wanted to say I've thanked him before personally, but I just want to say it out loud in my video. Thanks, David, for the Crisp Fall Leaves and the Fall Festival tart. Okay, so Warm Autumn Welcome. This is another one that I really, really like. And I've got a couple of these too. It's spicy. It's very, very spicy. So you gotta like spice, and you gotta like pumpkin. To me, it kind of smells like their pumpkin pie, their spiced pumpkin pie, but it doesn't have that pastry note, so it's not as bakery. But it's a really, really, really cozy scent. I like it. You know, if I say really a lot, then you'll. That's more descriptive than if I just said it once. I'm gonna have to think of new descriptors, because really, really, really isn't that great. That's not gonna win me any awards. Okay, Juicy Blackberry Currant. This is a really, really, really great fruit scent. I really, really, really like it. A mix of blackberries and currant, whatever that is. I'm not sure, but I mean, I'm assuming it's those red berries. And I'm not real up on my berries, but currant, I think, is the red berry. And you seem to find it more during the fall and maybe Christmas time months. But anyways, it's very nice, very sweet, not spicy. Okay, so that's all my Better Homes and Gardens cubes this week. And then I finished off, this is called Autumn Leaves from For Everybody. Now, this is not Autumn Leaves that you would think of, like Yankees or the Crisp Fall Leaves. This is really kind of a spicy, cinnamony scent, and it was nice. It was okay, but it doesn't have a real strong throw, a real mild throw. So For Everybody is a decent company. You can find them at the outlet. I'm sorry, not the outlet, but the discount department stores like Marshall's, and I've never seen the tarts or the wax cubes. I think this was in maybe a round robin box, so I've never seen the tarts, but they have the candles, and Kohl's, I've seen the candles at Kohl's. So, and I've actually tried a couple of their candles, and they're decent. They're pretty good candles. And this wasn't bad, it just wasn't super strong. It definitely wasn't as strong as like the Better Homes and Gardens cubes. But not a bad scent, and it was a really kind of pleasant spice scent. And then I finished up Carrot Cake from Primitive Country, and this one was really nice. Like I said, these need to cure but it got stronger as it sat. And I find that tea light warmers, more so than my 24-watt warmer, help this. I got a stronger throw when I put it in a tea light warmer, and I actually think you could probably get a stronger throw if you put it in a lower watt warmer. Now, normally I don't really recommend lower watt warmers. I love the 24 watt. I love how hot they get. But I think for this particular type of wax, the soy wax, a lower melting point would actually be beneficial for getting a better throw. So I actually am enjoying the Primitive Country tarts, but I think from now on, for the rest of them, I'm going to use my either a lower watt warmer or tea light warmer. So, but it's a really nice fragrance. And then that's it, really. I'm just going to go over my Yankee tarts really quickly that I melted. We got Nature's Paintbrush, which is retired now, but I miss it. I liked it a lot. It's kind of a little bit of a Gaia cologne type scent, but there's a little bit of a fall hint of like fall air. So I really liked it. And I melted Harvest, the classic Harvest. Talked about it many times. Fall Festival. I love this scent. And since I was talking about fall air, for those of you who haven't seen Fall Festival, this is what it looked like. Isn't that label amazing? I actually did something similar, inspired by this label, with the basket filled with, I think it's filled with apples, but I did something filled with like leaves and fake pumpkins. But anyways, it was kind of inspired by this Fall Festival label. Such pretty label. Then Pumpkin Buttercream. It's a nice scent. It's not one of my favorite. It's not my favorite pumpkin scent from Yankee, but I still like it. Moonlight Harvest, love it. Autumn Fruit. Autumn Fruit and Apple Pumpkin. What else? The ever classic Autumn Wreath, my all-time favorite. Pumpkin Pie, which is another one I consider like a November scent, but I'm saving my candle. Season's Blessings. I have to say, this is so strong, and it's such a weird scent. Like, not everybody's going to like it, and I've said that before. But if you melt this, it is super strong. One of the strongest Yankee tarts. And I'm telling you, I put this on maybe at 11 this morning, and then I went about my day. It was super strong all day. Then I went to work. It was in my electric warmer, and I got home about 10:15 p.m. tonight, and it had been in, what, almost 12 hours? Still strong. So, I mean, maybe it was just because I left the house and came back after a long time, but I could still smell it very strongly. Autumn Leaves, love it. Spiced Pumpkin, in love with Spiced Pumpkin. And the ever delicious Harvest, Welcome. Did I say delicious? No. Delicious Harvest, Welcome. So that's it, folks. I'm trying to streamline them. Okay, you know what? It's time to quit talking. Thanks for watching my weekly highlights. I will see you guys next week. Happy fall. Bye.